Substitutions taking place.
So our quest to find the winner continues. That's a throw.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nicely spread.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Opts for safety. Davis. Davis drives forward on the overlap. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's headed upfield. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nesta. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
That's a decent clearance. Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Half-time, extra time.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, we're still where we started, despite the best efforts of both parties. A game that has been at times exciting, often frustrating, unbearably tense. And the next 15 minutes will be the last chance for somebody to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Nesta.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner?
Substitution.
105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment. Great chance!
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there. It's Figo.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
He's a sharp little ball here. Cross goes in. He's had a hit! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Maldini. He's had it taken off him, and he's managed to get free. Kubo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a...
And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Yeah, and at least they both had a go at winning it in extra time. It's often the opposite.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself.
So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Kubo is the next man in the spotlight.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. No, he's fluffed it.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
So, the second man in line. That's a good penalty.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Tigres
With this chance to pull two clear. And they're two up.
Manchester United.
Must score here to stay in it.
What poise! What noise!
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper.
And that has lifted the roof.
So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the pass is intercepted. Can he spark a counter here? Partey charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram. And it's Baggio. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of test.
Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gets his head to it! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rudiger clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto Baggio.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So we're still where we started right now. Real chance here! Messi. And he's forced to go back. Roberto Carlos. And it's Maldini. Thuram. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's heaved it away. Here's Maradona. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Look at the has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rijkaard. Partey.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Plays a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Robertson attempts a clearance. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Looking for the runner. Gently done. Maradona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Maldini. And it's Thuram. Looking for the run. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Maradona. Played back in. Roberto Baggio looking to add to his goal. In with the challenge. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He's away! And he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Kubo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, super ball. Now it's Partey. There's the hit! Vieira with the clearance. And they can counter here. Messi. It's Roberto Carlos. Nicely weighted ball. That's good play.
There will be 1 minute
The defence
added time.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the first 45 minutes are up. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Manchester United really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Can he finish? He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable for... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Oh, well played. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He was under real pressure there. And that interception was most necessary. He has found the way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tigres are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Partey, nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Baggio. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Substitution
So, time
on
for
the field.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
19, Messi. Coming on the field is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitutions taking place.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Picked out brilliantly. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Great hit! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Maradona.
Manchester United
Number
making
17,
another change here.
Baggio.
This is threatening
Number
to become
21,
a really good game.
Didier Drogba.
I think they can sense a comeback
Coming on
here,
the
and so
field.
can this crowd.
Mbappe!
Figo.
Oh,
Number
terrific
22.
save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job
Number
properly,
15,
Peter, that's for sure.
Rijkaard.
Robertson charging forward down that flank. Manchester United have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Haaland.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Robertson does well to get it back. Forwards and with intent. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And smartly reclaimed.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Thuram. And the keeper takes decisive action. And time is up. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win. and that's what they needed. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, good read.
And it's Maradona. Mbappe.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Going face to face with his great rival. He is through here.
And the finish! Sticks it away!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And yes, it's him again. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Great ball, and he's in here. Is there any support? He might not. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Maradona can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Messi's cross. Massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this?
can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Haaland! Haaland! That's been drilled forward. Drogba is onto it in a flash. And it's Maradona. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oblak gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And he's found a way past. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Baggio. Oh, such a clever touch. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Partey tries to dink it through. No luck with that dink over the top. There's the ball in. And through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. Davis. Here's Vieira. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Partey. Rijkaard. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, super ball, shot a goal! And it's hoisted clear. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Kvaratskhelia! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Van Dijk. Maradona. Messi. He has found a way through. That's good play. This is promising. Davis. Lovely bit of skill. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Vinicius Junior threads one in. Now it's Haaland. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he spark a counter here? And that's been intercepted. Kvaratskhelia on two now and looking for three. Kvaratskhelia, and he's managed to get free. Chance to shoot now. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Some first half thoughts?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Vieira. And it's Maradona. He's found a way past. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Davis has it in a wide position. Vinicius Junior.
This is the time you need that pace.
Maradona. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Vieira. Tigres appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Played back in. Dembele.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Played out wide. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Substitution on the field.
They've got a
8,
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Figo. Number 24, Ronaldinho. Number 11, Mohamed
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Substitution.
That's a throw. Figo. That's Vieira. Davis. And it's Vieira. Manchester United finding their passes. Time and again they are repelled. Heading backwards. Check. To Maldini. Aims beyond the defence. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And here's Figo. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Figo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Safe to say, he's capable of better than that. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. That's a terrific surge down the right. Showing great feet there. And that is out of play. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely feet. Figo did well to emerge with the ball. That's that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
13, Alphonso Davies.
Rudiger attempts a clearance.
On the field, number 7, Shevchenko. Number 6, Roberto
It's a
Carlos.
sweet ball, that. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Real chance here. That is good strength. Good read, needed to be.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. That's played into space.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking for the run. Mbappe. Thuram could move up a gear here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Good read, needed to be. That's a little off target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. And he's been shifted off it. He's gone direct here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Partey. Oh, that's well spotted. Kvaratskhelia, looking tiny in possession here.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's Ronaldinho. That's an excellent interception. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Massive lead! Oh, it's a decent block, that. Tigres can counter promptly here. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Great strike! But he can pounce on that! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kvaratskhelia pinches it off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Maradona. Coming on the field is number 23, Figo.
Mbappe driving forwards, and he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. And here's Messi. Figo. Roberto Carlos. That's good play. Well seen, saw that coming. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Manchester United are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Rijkaard. And back to the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Partey.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been won straight back. Chance here to counter. The final seconds now. Mbappe. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vieira. Maldini. That has been slung wide. Nice bit of trickery.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he cuts out the supply. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ronaldinho. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Good running, strong and purposeful. Haaland! And that has been cleared. Kvaratskhelia. And the ball's a good one here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Figo. It's Figo! Sticks it away!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Haaland. Figo. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And yes, it's him again.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Ronaldinho. Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Coming on the
time
field,
for changes on
number
both sides,
17,
actually.
Baggio.
Tigres
Number
go into the
13,
lead.
Alphonso
Listen, when it comes to
Davies.
goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
So, another set play.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
Mbappe. Now the finish! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dembele does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Dembele. Oh, that is masterful defending.
He can get that clear.
Tigres merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And the counter is on.
That's a good run down the left. He might have to go it alone here. Figo crosses. Robertson can get it clear. Musiala. So what can they make of this? And he's on a charge. Haaland. He's got space in the area. That's going to go a long way. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, good read. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Haaland. Picked out brilliantly. Now it's Mbappe.
Decent hit! And the follow-up! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
substitution on the field. Number 21, Didier Drogba. Number 9, Mbappe. Number 19,
Now
Messi.
some movement on the bench,
Coming
and
on
we
the
are going to
field,
see a change.
Number 20,
Tigres
Erling
take what looks to be a
Haaland.
decisive
Number
lead.
7,
Well, the last
Shevchenko.
moments now, Peter, are going to be very
Number
frantic.
11,
There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Dembele going full steam down the flank. Very nicely done. He's shifting through the gears here. And they've been given a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There will
Can
be
he
5
finish?
minutes added time.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Dembele. And he's intervened well there. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rocks it forward.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...